What is up, everyone? I'm Skratch. Welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, I'm bringing you a new challenge. Basically, we're all gonna have a chance to win the new avatar for Kurosa, the Demon Spawn champion. It actually looks pretty badass as an avatar, so I would definitely like to get it. Then, of course, we will be doing a giveaway as well. Hopefully, we are going to be in the top right there. It is a pretty hard challenge, guys, but I'm gonna walk you through everything. Now, we've done a few of them in the past. I will make a new channel in my Discord. Make sure you guys join it. The link is in the description down below, and there you're gonna be able to submit it. Now, do not get discouraged, guys, because they're not only whales participating in it. Okay, you're gonna have a very good chance at winning, to be honest with you guys, as long as you are trying, right? So let me just quickly walk you through everything that happens. Let's start with the giveaway, okay? We're going to be able to give away legendary skill tomes, XP, Bruise, Energy, and Silver, guys. The amount will vary based on what placement I am getting, because we're all competing with other CCs. You guys are going to compete with other viewers, etc. So all you gotta do in order to participate in the giveaway, make sure you are a subscriber, drop a comment so I can actually pick a winner from there, but make sure you are putting in the comment the player ID. So this one from right here, you can copy paste it. Nothing can do anything, nobody can do anything to your account with this, so don't worry about it. Then, if you want to participate in the challenge for the avatar, guys, you're gonna have to screen record, okay? You're gonna have to record the entire thing, exactly how am I telling you now. You can download on the PC. OBS Studio is free. A screen recorder on your mobile device is free from the Play Store. Go into the game and start from here. You go to info. We can see your in-game ID because Plarium needs to see this. Go back from here, go straight to the run, and basically go on the highest possible stage that you can defeat. And these are the conditions, the rules, which will make it pretty damn hard. Now, it doesn't matter if it's stage 1 or it's stage 30, the highest you can defeat. And you only need to do one run, okay? Basically, you have to do the following things. It must be your account. You can only use champions from 3 factions, okay? And that is Dwarves, Shadowkin, and Sylvan Watchers. You cannot use mythical champions, so no mythical champions. You cannot use Newt. You cannot use Acrisia. Hell, you cannot use Geomancer either, okay? So will be extremely challenging. But hey, you might want to give it a go. So basically, that's what you need to do. And post that video, upload it to YouTube, and post it in the Discord channel that I will be creating in my Discord. By the time you're going to see this video, that channel will be already live under the Kurosa challenge name, okay? Then, for the rest of us as content creators, we pretty much have to do the exact same thing as you guys, but instead of going to the highest possible stage, we're going to start from stage 15, going as high as possible, okay? Once again, we need to use our accounts. We cannot do it from the test server either. And we cannot use mythical champions. We can only use champions from Shadowkins, Dwarves, and Sylvan Watchers. No Geomancer, no Newt, no Acrisia, okay? That's it. You can either manual or auto, up to you guys as well. And no duplicates allowed. I forgot to mention that. No duplicates allowed for you guys either, okay? No dupes. Then, basically, is who clears all of the runs faster. Now, if we are quickly going to have a look at what champions are good from what we have left. Of course, Tranda, Brogni as a support champion. The reflect damage from the shield can be decentish as well. Talking about other champions, I mean, Tolin is not that great, but you can use him if you want to, even though they try to sell it to you as the main champion for this dungeon. Epics, from here, Morag is really, really good, okay? Thoughtbor can be good for defense down if you don't have a different champion. From the Shadowkins, of course, Ninja is going to be really, really nice, even though the HP burn doesn't deal crazy damage. Harima is going to be very good to mitigate the damage that the boss does with a passive. Yumeko to reset if you want, you can. Shuzen, you can. Raiho Bone Spear, yes, you can. Then from the Sylvan Watchers, we have Elva, which is gonna be nice. If you do some crazy things, Feral, of course. Amic Trunkheart, Ailil, Inchensa, Aratia. Not really good in there. Niame is gonna be much, much better, or however you are pronouncing her name. In terms of epics, not that many. Mistrider Deity, Creodon maybe for the freeze on the waves. From the Shadowkins, the epics are really, really not good for this. Nogoria can do damage if you don't have better options, but that's pretty much about it. You can use whatever relics you want. You can use whatever blessings you guys want, or anything like that. I'm quickly gonna check to see if my Brogni actually has gear, because I forgot to check that. Unfortunately, he doesn't have bolster, but that's fine. We might have to use him. So let's crack on it. We are doing it for the avatar and to be able to do some giveaways, guys. So I'm gonna start with stage 15. From here, I could potentially drop a damage dealer on higher stages. I am allowed to swap my team a couple of times, but let's crack on it with a run. So stage 14, I'm gonna let it play on auto. One thing that I was extremely surprised to see, Tranda's A2 is absolutely trash in here, okay? It deals no damage. It deals no damage, and I still do not understand why, okay? It's actually crazy that she deals no damage with the A2. The A3 hits so much harder. And it's not because I'm weak hitting, because I do have the mythical relic on Tranda, so she will always crit. I just do not understand why, okay? So that's 18 seconds right there. We could have done it a bit faster, I guess. So defense down and weaken. Okay. Metamorph. We have protected immunity, which is good. The boss cannot steal it. You see, Tranda's A2 directly on the boss is decent. Maybe I should try that, because initially I've only tried it by attacking a target, a different target, but the boss. So maybe it's gonna work better on the boss. It's kind of like the complete opposite of what that skill does. That's why I haven't thought about it. But seeing that damage is so much better than when I attack a target. So that is pretty interesting. Okay, the boss will steal my immunity now, probably, from that Tranda. Okay, she died. So we don't have to worry about that part. Okay, the damage is much better from her skill like that, which is crazy, though. I might have to try it. I might have to try it. Let me just see. Actually, no, I need to bring Shuzan in. I might try it on a higher stage once I'm gonna get stuck with this, actually. You see? 400k on the enemy, and we barely got any damage on the boss. You saw the difference? Like, it's crazy. It deals so much more damage if I'm attacking the boss directly instead of an ad. So I really do not understand what's happening. I'm very confused by the whole thing. It's like her skill doesn't work the same anymore there. So stage 19, we climbed a few stages. It's definitely a very tough challenge, because we literally have access to none of the strong champions in here, which is pretty damn crazy. Now, Tranda will die, mainly because of the Deathbringer relic, right? Which is on her, the mythical relic, which makes her take a lot of additional damage. Now, the good thing for you guys is that you don't have to go through all of these stages, okay? You can basically just do it on the highest possible stage. Once, if you're happy with the results, submit it. If not, you can play around with it, but it's not mandatory, okay? So Tranda going down once again. She's back. We have Harima pushing a bit of damage. Ooh, we lost Inchensa. I was going to say, is she going to survive? Okay, Ninja. Wiping that off. Stage 20. I'm curious if we can go to stage 25, but I'm not too sure about it. I was so ready to go ham with Tranda, thinking that that's it. I've got the cheat code. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But clearly, nothing is happening. You see? Literally what? What was that? 20k damage? We barely dropped the HP on the boss. Of course, it's most likely more than 20k damage, but I do like to overreact a little bit in here. So the boss is a demon spawn, but I do not think it counts versus Harima right now because I think the boss can crit versus Harima. That's something that I actually haven't really checked. I'm not sure how they've coded the boss. So stage 21, here we go. We're moving higher. We're moving higher. So I'm actually going to do that on the boss in case if my Tranda takes a turn. She might not do it, but you never know. Okay, come on, Tranda. Ah, you're using that skill. Okay, I was hoping that she might use the A2, but I haven't prioritized the AI to do so. It's crazy that Tranda survived now with 40% HP, and when she's full HP, she just instantly dies. Okay. You see 306k with the A2, even though the boss had the buffs and all that. So much, much better. I think I'm going to manual the next run to see if it's going to work better. 43 seconds right there. What's that? Stage 22. So once I'm going to get to Tranda, I'm going to stop the manual. Okay. Let's do that. Let's see if I hit the boss. Ah, okay. It's more or less the same now. It's basically when the HP is lower, it seems to do much, much better. But still pretty crazy. Or actually, maybe Tranda survived. No, she did not. I was going to say maybe Tranda survived because of the Poison Cloud the previous round. Because I've just seen it on her right now. But no, that's not what happened. And I feel like we might get stuck on the next stage. I don't think we're going to be able to beat it because, my god, my champions got demolished in here. Okay, Inchensa got wrecked. So it's just basically Ninja and Harima. Can they get the job done? Or maybe we're going to get stuck on this freaking stage. Who knows? Because the boss does deal a lot of damage. Okay, and I have no more currency to swap relics around, so I have no good relic on my Elva. What I could potentially do, seeing that Tranda does not perform as good as I expected, is maybe to drop her out of the team and bring in Brockney, okay? That might give us some better survivability, hopefully. So let's see if we can actually win this fight. If not, I might have to go back and bring that Tranda back. I am allowed to do one more swap. Now, I could prioritize targeting the boss only, to be honest, here. As long as I have the immunity, the other ones, they should kill themselves on the shield. Or maybe not. Ooh, okay, unkillable on that one, that's fine. A buff stripper would be amazing. Okay, we got a revive right there. I mean, it's not too bad, to be honest, that I've reached, what's this, stage 23? I thought that maybe I'm gonna fail at around stage 20. But I guess having pretty good builds on them is definitely helpful. But she's getting a lot of healing, which I do not like. So let's see if we can do something else. Yeah, so it's no point to leave them alive because they're going to get so much freaking healing. You actually want her to swap forms, even though it's painful. I have no heal reduction in this team. Okay. Let's see. What can we do from here? That one has the unkillable. Maybe we're going to be able to kill the boss while it keeps the unkillable on. Oh no. The ally attack went on Cleopteryx, right? Cleopteryx. Whatever the heck is her name. It's not Cleopteryx, right? No, I forgot her name. Stage 24, actually. There we go. 1 minute and 42 seconds. Damn, what's her freaking name? I forgot her name right now. That's so annoying. Countess Leaks. Okay, not Cleopteryx. That's the other one that looks very similar. Okay. Let's try this as well. Can we get this stage done? I want to kill this target right here first. That block active skills is pretty damn nasty, huh? Because like this, there's no revive. And now we can target the boss. Let's see. Kaimar can be annoying too. He's gonna strip all of my buffs, isn't he? Most likely he will. My god, it's like my Harima dealt absolutely no damage there. Okay. Kind of like one... Ooh, we lost Ninja. Damn, that was some nasty damage right there. And that Kaimar is going to reset. Most likely right now. Okay, they've got unkillable. Let's see. I would be happy if I can beat this stage as well. It's not fast at all. I don't think you can do any fast things, to be honest, but... Maybe a 6-star crushing run on Tranda would make a massive difference in here, and that A2 could potentially be better. But I'm really not sure about it. I might bring her back in the team and give her another go on the next stage if I can beat this one. And it seems like we can beat it. Just to see if it's going to be more impactful. Okay. Yeah, this is GG's. We got this done too. Oh, look at... Oh my god. I was gonna say the HP burn should melt the boss. Like, it had this much HP. I couldn't even see it. Defense. Okay, we're gonna keep this one. Maybe we're gonna get something else out of it. Moving on to stage 26. Now, the wave is different. Okay, we have to think about some other things in here. I will probably give it a go as it is. If we fail, I'm gonna take somebody out and bring Tranda back in. So the main target that I want to kill is that Wither the Crown in here. But it seems like we're going to take everybody down here. It seems like everybody's going to go down here. We just don't want her to basically do a lot of healing and stuff like that, you know. And the buffs, which are pretty annoying. And they've got unkillable. Okay. So there's no point to focus on them. Let's focus on the boss for the moment. The HP burn really doesn't do a lot of damage. So Ninja is not as good versus this boss, of course. That's fine. He's still doing decent, to be honest. Damn, see, that's what I don't want to see. All that freaking healing. Can we just take her down? Because if not, I'm going to be here till tomorrow. And it's about who's faster. It's about who's faster. Okay, she still has unkillable for one more turn, but I'm going to try to take that HP down as much as possible. Why are my the taunt is on the boss. I was going to say, why are my champions attacking the boss when I'm targeting Wither? Because of the freaking taunt, Skratch. Wake up. Can't you see it? This is very annoying as it is, you see? Because of Wither the Crown. Damn. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Can we survive? Hell no. Why did my Inchensa got demolished so freaking hard? I mean, some of these champions are less tankier than her. Now, one thing that we want to make sure is not happening is the boss stealing all of that continuous heal and the poison cloud, because that will be annoying. And it seems like it's about to happen in a turn. Weak hits from Ninja, not very good. Oh no, I was gonna say, do not use that freaking skill. Oh, so close. So close. At least the boss did not steal a lot of continuous heal buffs from here. That's the main thing that I was worried, because the boss is going to get a lot of healing after, and it's going to be very, very annoying. There we go, stage 26. We got this down as well. Woo! We did struggle. We did struggle quite a freaking bit on the wave with Wither. So maybe drop this one. We are on higher stages now. So hopefully Tranda will perform better. Hopefully. Who knows? Okay, so we got to provoke. Can Tranda move? Or the boss will move before? Let's give her some turn meter. So I'm going to try to see if the A2 deals a lot of damage or it doesn't. This is probably the squishiest. 76k on the boss. It doesn't crit anymore. So that's why it doesn't do a lot of damage the second hit on the boss, man. That does make quite a bit of sense thinking about it now. That does make a lot of sense. And we had no increased attack, but still, the damage was really weak sauce. Okay, Kaimar down is not going to happen on resetting here. I can actually let it go on auto. I'm probably going to regret dropping Ninja out because he would have been better than Tranda in here. I was just curious to see if that will bring in more damage, but it really doesn't. It really doesn't. And Ninja's A1, A3, even the A2 was dealing fairly good damage. Okay, if this fails, that's it. We cannot swap teams around anymore. But I need to take Wither the Crown down because she's constantly going to freaking heal her. Can you get rid of that freaking taunt, please? Tranda, maybe the AoE. Now would be a great moment to smash the crap out of that Wither. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. No. Stop healing. Stop buffing. Stop it. Oh my god. We still need another hit in there. We still need another hit in there. Come on. Incensa. Oh my god. Harima barely any damage. The unkillable. And the taunt. Here we go again. Again, she's gonna get fully healed. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this, guys. I don't know if we're gonna move from this stage. I don't know if we're gonna move from this stage. That freaking Wither the Crown is so annoying. Oh my god. So annoying. And we're now weak hitting, right? Because I do have that Relic on. And Tranda has a pretty disgusting build. She's slow AF, but she has, like, insane attack. Not really sure about the crit damage anymore, but... damn. That Wither the Crown is just too freaking tanky. I was gonna say, I need that Harima to start ramping up her defense from the A2 skill. Okay, Tranda probably dead. Oh my god, and Incensa dead again. Harima almost dead. You see, on this form, Tranda deals better damage with her A2, which is so weird. Okay, Tranda dead again. Harima, I am literally counting on you, please. I actually do not necessarily mind that my Incensa is dead because there are not that many continuous heal buffs that the boss can steal. Tranda, can you use the A3 skill, please? Oh, that was pretty weak sauce. Yeah, Ninja would have been so much better. But hey, I tried. I was curious to see if Tranda will perform better. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Okay, is Incensa dying as well? Yes, she is. Tranda dead. Fear on everybody almost. No, hurry. Oh, damn. That's it. GG's. It looked really promising till the boss stole that increased attack from us. And it just dumped on us real hard. I'm going to try to revive my... Nobody. That's it, guys. We failed to do this stage. Unfortunately, I feel like with Ninja, we would have had a chance to do it. But that's still fine. We got up to stage 26. Hopefully, I'm going to be in the top 2. So I can actually give you guys better things in the giveaway. As usual, appreciate all of you guys watching. Do not forget, if you want to enter the competition for the avatar, make sure you start with this screen. Go onto the in-game ID at settings, then go straight to the run on the highest stage. No dupes allowed. Only the 3 factions that I've mentioned. No Geomancer, no Newt, no Acrisia, no mythical champions. Everything else works. Much love, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.